What is up, guys? It's Taz and Papa here. We are playing some Minecraft. We've got a lot of work to do, and I'm going to collect these because they're actually really bugging me being there. Can I jump up there? Why can I not jump up there? I'm a freaking sailor. I should be able to jump really bloody high. Tell you what, you want to play that game, do you, Stone? I'll just chop you down. How about that? Yeah. Now I'm going to collect. There we go. Yeah. In my pocket. Get in my pocket. Right. What about you? Can I not collect it? Yeah. Right. I'm going to eat this melon. You're gonna see me eat it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yep. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num num. Ah, this takes really. I remember this. Melon takes a long time to eat, by the way. Takes a long time to fill up on melon because it's just all water and seeds. That. I actually quite like melon. Melon's awesome. What is up, guys? Taz Popeye playing Minecraft. This is my house. The stupid block stopped me from showing you my house. It's the same as it was last time, if I'm honest. Although what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my whole house stone bricks. Because I think it looks a bit nicer than plain old stone. And that's why there was floating bricks right there. So we're going to collect this. What I also want to do today is I need to go and get some sand, but I'm actually going to go where the slimes spawn to see if I can see any. I mean, I'm not holding out hope that me and you are going to find a slime because I've been there for about 45 minutes sometimes and there's still no slimes. So what I'm going to do is if there are no slimes, we're going to make it a bit bigger and a bit brighter to hopefully try and entice them in. Right, now I'm after stone bricks. There we go. Let's make as many as we can. That's where having a silk touch pickaxe comes in absolutely freaking awesome. Just so you knows. I think that'll do for now. We don't need that many for now. Not for nows. Well, we'll get rid of the axe. Actually, you know what? I didn't get rid of the axe. There we go. Right, so we'll start filling some of this in. I'm sure it's there. Like that. It's really confusing because that bit's there. Now I know that's the wall and it stops, but I was like, does it need to go there? And it didn't. It didn't. Right, let's put all the way up there. I think it looks nice. I'm saying it looks nice because if it doesn't look nice, I've got to break it. And breaking things is not my... Actually, no, that is my strong point. I'll just use TNT. I mean, me and Popeye, we have loads of experience with TNT. Not all of it positive. Most of it, really bad, actually. It usually goes boom and sometimes me and Popeye die. Alright, let's break this. What I also want to do, actually, is I want to go and sort of finish off a bit of the chest room. I've also started breaking some stone down there. And I've also made... No, I'm breaking the wrong bit now. I also broke my bedroom. I say broke it. It was never, like, complete. What I did was I just made a hole in the wall where my bedroom's going to go. That's all I did. Let's put that up there. All the way across like so. And all the way across like so. And I'll pick yous two up. Get in my pocket, bitch. Right. Whoa, you think you can get away? Not so easily, mister. Right, I'll put you back, though, because we do need light. That is the problem. We will get spawners, like creepers and zombies, and they don't like us. Let's get rid of this. I'm actually going to do the whole living room, or the living area, shall I say, and then we'll move on to something else. I'll put that there. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the floor. I don't want the floor the same as that, and I don't want the roof the same as that. So, apart from me doing the wall like this, I actually don't have a clue what I'm going to do after, in terms of decorating. Decorating is not my skill. I say that I'm an adventurer. I like to adventure. I like to go around and see things and say, oh, look, creeper, boom. And then the creeper blows me up. What I've got to watch, actually, is, I don't know if you remember, in my last episode, I somehow broke my, like, my opening doors on their own. They open on their own when you step... I don't know what the hell you call them. They like that. It does that. I broke them, but downstairs made of glass. Let's collect this. And, for some reason, I was like, how did that break? Watched it back, and I thought, it was me, you muppet. It was me. I broke them. Are you a muppet, Taz? And I went, yes, I am. So, yeah. I break things a lot when I use really quick tools. So I may have to go back to wooden tools even. Saying that, on my skyblock, I'm using wooden tools on that a lot. People are always moaning at me like, you do know you should use stone, right? And I'm like, yeah. Why would I use stone? I think that looks really sexy. I'm not going to change the door, but what I am going to change is that bit there. The reason I'm not going to change the door is because from the outside it will look different. And I'm not a fan of that. Let's place that there. And then we'll want to get rid of this bit. And that bit. And then that should be done. Nice and sexy. Look at that, man. It looks sweet. It's going to look really good when I've got the lights in the wall. That's what I also need to do, actually. I need to go and get my pumpkins so I can make my lights. And I also need to go and get some sand. Do I have my map on me? I'm sure I brought it over. No? No. Okay, right. So I don't have my map on me. That's a shame. If I had my map on me, I swear I could have sworn that after the last episode where I was like, I needed my map to see how far down I was to see where the mine was going to go. I swear in my head I thought, I'm going to go and get my map. But apparently I did not, so we'll have to do that as well. It's all going to go down, people. It's all going down today, trust me. This is the day where pretty much not everything gets done, but we try. We try. Oakley coakley. Let's do this the quick way, shall we? And by that I mean it's obviously not going to be very quick. And then we'll go across like this. And then we'll do that one. And look at this, people. It was almost done in the living room. We'll put that there. And kaboom! That looks nice. I will admit that default texture pack isn't my favourite. But I have to say I do like stone bricks in this texture pack. They look awesome. I make it sound like I can just randomly change my own texture pack. I can't because this is Xbox. You can't change anything. Let's get rid of that. I hate dirt. Dirt is like really bad. Dirt wet. Whoa. We don't know what's going up there, do we? We don't know what the roof's being made out of. So we'll leave that like that. And I'm also going to put that there. Right, I'm not going to finish that because that's weird, to be honest. And I don't know what I'm doing up the stairs yet. I'll show you my bedroom, actually. This is how big my bedroom is. All the way up the stairs. I don't know what's going up there. I'm thinking it's maybe going to go off and have a balcony out the side or like a big out... What I want to do is see how tall this mountain is. And I want like a swimming pool on the roof. That is like my ultimate goal. But this is going to be my bedroom. I did decide that I'm actually going to make the roof one higher. So we'll do that now. And I think it's going to be really sexy. I want like a big 4-poster bed in here. Because obviously Popeye has them lady friends. And he does like to bring them round every so often, don't you, Popeye? That's yes, by the way. He's from the sea. So they say no when they mean yes. And yes when... He's like a woman. You ask it a question and there's nothing wrong. But apparently there's all sorts wrong. That's exactly what it... Popeye's a woman. Just so everybody knows. If he was a real person, he'd kick my ass, because everybody knows Popeye's a badass. Right. Almost done. Doom, 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 doom. The only problem with this pickaxe, the silk touch one, is obviously I need this stone, so that's why I'm using it. But it collects coal as like the actual block, so I'm going to have to break that again eventually if I want coal from it. So... I don't see that. I should break it with a fortune. I don't have a fortune. Do I have a fortune? What's this one? Efficient. Nah, I don't have a fortune one. That's a shame. Right, that's how I want it in here. I don't know what the walls are going to be. I'm going to try and make it look really cool in here, really stylish. But as of yet, not got a decision. What I'm going to do is do room by room, area by area. So the first area is the living room. This is what we're doing in here. But I think this is done for now. We are done in here. All I need to do is finish off with the lights, which I'm going to get some more sand, and then see what looks right. I'm thinking sandstone for the roof and floor. I'm thinking sandstone. I don't know what I do. I am partial to a bit of sandstone. I will be honest. Let's just fill this in. This here was dirt, by the way, which is why it's all weird. And then we'll go across there. Make sure that still works. Kaboom. Yes, it does. Awesome. Let's fill that in. Is that all done? Yes, it is. Any more down here? Right, so I'll show you what I've done down here. This is where the chest rooms are going to be. I've dug some of them out, left some of the ores in the walls because I don't need them just yet. And this is as big as it's going to be. It's not going any further back than this. Because I think this is enough rooms, to be honest. So let's just break this. Make it all nice and... Don't... Oh, there's gravel. People are going to be like, if you put a torch down, it would have solved it. I was like, yeah, but I just didn't think of that, okay? Just didn't think of that at the time. And it's not too much of a problem with this pickaxe because it just breaks nice and easy. Right, let's fill that in. There we go. Let's put a torch there. Right, so this goes... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that goes 1, 2, 3. Let's put a torch down, make it nice and light in here. And then this goes back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. Nah, it's 4. So if I'd have gone 5 and not stopped and checked, I would have went straight through the wall, which is not what we wanted. Let's put that in. Oakley Coakley. Let's get this. Let's get physical. Physical. Down ba da ba da ba doo. This is going to be like the awesomest chest room in the world, just so everybody knows. I don't know why I put a torch in there. That's right. Yeah. Because I was going to have one room for everything, but then I realised how big this corridor would have to be, and I was like, yeah, I'm not having one room for everything. I'm going to have a sign outside saying what's in here, and there's going to be like 10 or 20 different things. Now, the good thing about these rooms is you can extend that way as much as you want, because I'm underground. I'm not just going to pop out of the mountain, which is a good thing. That's a good thing, people. Right, that is done. Now, I would do all of these rooms, but do you know how long that would take me to do? I mean, it took me a long-ass time just to do the ones that I did do, which I can't even find. I didn't even do them. I only did 2 more? Am I lazy? I think I may be lazy. Let's collect this coal, because coal is important. We'll use the efficiency and the unbreaking. Right, coal, you are being taken into my pocket. Thank you very much. And then we can fill this in and have a nice floor. Now, for floor, like I was saying, I was thinking sandstone. I'm partial to sandstone. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Sandstone is, like, awesome. It's, like, the bestest thing since sliced meatloaf, since sliced carrot. Sliced carrot was the last time that anything was as awesome as sandstone. That's actually saying that. Sliced carrot sounds horrible. Right, okay, we're going to go and check on these slimes. I've gone the wrong way. I just got lost in my own house. How awesome's that? That is pretty good, even by my own standards. I'm actually going to put my helmet on. I don't know why I never have it on. Oh, it's because I take it off to say bye to you guys, don't I? Whoa, dude. Dude, please. No. Let's put a torch here, shall we? Thank you very much. Now, I did... Oh, you were here. I came down and there was like a spider and it just walked through like, yeah, I'm a freaking ninja. And then I sliced it up. So let's go and see if we can find ourselves a slime. I'm actually going to put some more torches there. Let's put all of this away, because we do not need. I'm actually going to take... So actually, I need the axe just to keep space. Get rid of that. We'll leave the torches. I'm going to take more melon, actually, just because I feel like I'm going to get hungry. Are we ready, people? This is where we may die. I'm just warning you now. This is a dangerous mission for me and for Popeye. Let's go! I was half expecting it to be night time. Wait, that means I must have started this episode when it was... To be honest, I've been living in a house with no windows for so long, I barely know what the time is on Minecraft anymore. I mean, I could go outside thinking it's day, and it's night. Or, in this case, go out thinking it's night, thinking I'm going to have to battle, and it's going to be awesome with the battling, and the skeletons, and the creepers, and the zombies, and the endermen that don't seem to want to fight me. They never want to fight me anymore. I hit them, and they just teleport away. They've become really, really weak. I mean, at one point, they were like, whoa, don't look at them. Don't look at them. Now it's like, look at them, they just bugger off. That's all that happens. Right, where am I going? I'm going there. Please don't get hungry. I know melon doesn't, like, fill me up. Let's just eat. Make sure nobody's watching. That's a really cool mountain. Hey, son. Hey, you're a bit square. Right, let's go. Oh, this is my favourite bit, the train journey. I love this. Are you ready for this, ladies and gentle beans? Here we go. Get in. Are we ready? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's quick. I need to move that button. My train station, I have said... Well, I thought that was just really dark. I'm going to make it like the underground station in London. It's going to be huge. It's going to have more than one track. It's going to have multiple tracks going all over the place. But for now, it just serves the purpose of getting me back to my farm. So what we're going to do is... Did I bring my... I did. We're going to chop down some pumpkins because I don't want to take any that are already here because for some reason I'm really bad at finding things. So we'll chop down some more pumpkins. Let's make sure we don't look the wrong way. And we'll chop them down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and... I think we're going to go and see if we can see any slimes. Now, the slimes are over there. Oh, damn it. I have to run past my stupid little village that I started a long time ago and just didn't finish. Did someone stole that? Hello? Wait, who stole that? What the hell? What the hell's going on here? What is that? Where does that even go? What the hell is this? Why are there like steps? Who's made steps? People have been making steps. I don't even know, but I need to climb out. That has ruined my day. I'm joking. But there's just random steps. I don't get it. Somebody go and like, you won't, but somebody should watch an old episode to see if for some reason I ever put steps there and why I put them there. I didn't put steps there. I just didn't. Now, to get the slimes, we're going to have to run past them crappy buildings there. Now, my idea when I started them was that it was going to be like, oh, damn it. Did I bring dirt? Better have brought dirt. This always happens with anything that's got efficiency, okay? It just breaks dirt underneath it stupidly, and then I have to complain. Why didn't I have a pumpkin? I'm surely I wasn't here that soon. Or that while ago. No, I must have been here ages ago. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I couldn't have been here that long ago. Because there was not a pumpkin there, but I don't remember being here. Right, oakley coakley. Right, so what I'm saying about that village is, it was supposed to be like a swamp village that was going to be like abandoned. Nobody lived there. Everybody was all sad, and I just sort of ran out of wood. Because at one point, I don't know if you guys remember, at one point I had like a crazy amount of wood, and that used it all. Unbelievably, that used pretty much all of my wood, which was unfreaking believable at the time because I had like 30 stacks of it. It's mental. But I'll show you it when we run past. I'll give you a quick little glimpse. It's not finished. It's not finished. Although it's actually not. It's I'm trying to say this is like as politely as possible. It's not on my plans to finish it off. I was going to say, I don't give a crap about it anymore, but that would seem rude. To the village, I mean, it's done nothing wrong. Right, we should be getting full on pumpkin. I think we've got enough once this is done, to be honest. We'll fill that. Oh, damn it, I did it again. If I brought a hoe, I would have hoed that over, but I didn't bring a hoe, okay? So don't blame me. We've got 2 stacks and 7. That's good enough for me. I actually need some dirt. I'll tell you why is in a second, but I need some dirt. Let's collect some. Shouldn't take me too long because I've got an awesome shovel that just gives me grass blocks. I'm still waiting for that comment when people see these grass blocks like, oh my god, creative? It's like, no. If you see how slow I build stuff, no creative. Right, how many have I got? I want like 70. Do I have 70? I have 52 plus 30 something. That's more than enough. Let's go. We are going exploring. We are going exploring. I also need to find some sand. So for that I need to go and get my map, which is all the way over there. Which I don't have. That's a shame. Right, we'll go round the edge. No, we don't even need to go around the edge because it's right here. It's right here. You don't even need to see that anymore, people. Right, we are climbing down. I believe it's this one. If it's not that one, then I could fall to my death pretty quickly. It's this one. So if I'd have gone down that one, I'd have probably fell to my death. That is to the death. That noise. Because look at this. How scary is this place? There doesn't seem to be any slimes, which is a pain in the ass. But this is where the slimes are at the bottom. I mean, you've seen it once before. Although, it takes a long-ass time for them to appear. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to make this area a bit bigger and a bit brighter. So let's start. Let's make it 2 more that way. Damn, if that's loads of gravel. It's just all gravel. That's pain in my backside. Now, what my plan is, I want to... I didn't bring my torches. I didn't bring the torches! Didn't bring them, people. Didn't bring them. That's just scuppered my plans of making it really bright. That's just scuppered them. Right. I don't know how tall I want to make them. The problem that I've got, right, is them dark bits up there. Their skeletons and such drop down, and just before they hit the floor, they always seem to get a shot off on me, which annoys the living crap out of me. Seriously does. It's not a good day when that happens, especially if you're trying to climb up. and they jump off, take a hit, and then you fall off your little tower, and then you're like, oh, but now I don't have enough stuff to climb back up. Thanks for that, dude. Thanks for that. Because I have come here before with only a stone pickaxe, and that's it. And I got murdered, so I had to come back. Right, let's pick these torches up. As we didn't bring any torches, and I'm very stupid for that, I'm actually, leave that there. We'll put that one there. And then we'll chuck that one up there. Like that. That looks pretty sexy. We'll climb up with cobblestone. I think it's there. If it's not there, then I've just made a stupid mistake. We'll see. We'll see. And then what all I need to do is I'm going to go and get a map, and then the sand I'll collect on my own, because I feel like collecting sand isn't something that you should share with others. I think that's a process between me and my sand. The sand has asked not to be. Have I just hit the? Please don't do that. Please let me up. Thank you very much. Oh, this is awesome. I mean, I'm gonna jump down there one day. I'm gonna make like just a little puddle, just enough to keep me alive. Alright, let's not show them that way. Let's go. No. Oh, damn it. You wanna go? You can't even get me because you're in water. Look at that. I'm just gonna walk away from you slowly. Just slowly. Just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away slowly. Yeah, that's it. You're dead. Well, he's not dead. He's still alive, but you get the point. Dum de dum 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 de dum dum. What are you doing over there, creeper? And what are you doing up here? Excuse me. Don't even turn like that. You didn't know I was there. You're hacking, mister. Okay. In here we have some cows. And we have some of these little buggers with the stupid mushrooms on them. But I need torches. Torches or sand would be awesome. Torches or sand? Torches or sand. Wait, is that? Ah, we'll take them pumpkins. Because we need them. No, not having it. Not having it. Bloody bugger. Bugger. Stop. No, I command you now. That is enough. We do not fight it. We do not fight. I am not healthy enough to fight. Okay, I can't sprint, and you don't want to come near me. Right, I'm just going to eat. I'm going to get inside my shed, and then that is where I'm going to... Oh, damn, there's more. They're just everywhere. Right, let's sprint and get these XP. And then we'll sprint over here. I thought I saw some red eyes, but it actually turned out to be red flowers. Pink sheep, how are we doing? Ah, you're not jumping out anymore, are you, little buggers? I shaved that one there because I wanted to see if he grew back, and they don't. So, guys, my name has been Taz. We've just been potting around for like the last minute pointlessly, but that's fine. Popeye, take off that helmet. Okay, you took off your pants. Took off your pants. That's cool. So, guys, my name has been Taz. That is Popeye's backside. Cherry pie noise.